She'll smile, she'll nod, she'll even say everything's fine. But she won't tell you what she really wants. She wants you to know, but she won't say it. She hopes you'll just get it. But most men don't. Most men try to fix. Most men ask questions. But the high-value man? He knows, without being told. This isn't just philosophy. It's like radar, a way to understand what women mean without words. Let's break down 8 things women want you to do, but will never say out loud. 1. Unwrap her mind before touching her body. She won't text, "Hey, let's talk about deep stuff tonight." But she craves a man who sees conversation as foreplay. Here's what most guys miss: it's not about being the smartest. It's about being fully there, mentally, emotionally. Women don't just care about your looks, money, or car. They're drawn to a man who listens, not to reply, but to understand. Women are always thinking, emotions mixed with logic. If you can handle that without rushing to fix things, you become rare. Stoic move: when she says, "I had a weird day," don't just ask what happened. Say, "Tell me what made it weird." Let her open up. Every woman has hidden layers. The man who listens, without judging or interrupting, wins her trust in a way no gym body ever could. She wants mental closeness before physical intimacy. But she won't say it, because most men don't hear her. 2. Own the room then disappear. Confidence isn't about being loud. It's about presence. The kind that makes people think, "Who is that?" Women won't admit it, but they love a man who moves like he knows his worth, but doesn't show off. Holds attention, then walks away like it's nothing. Most guys try too hard, talking, bragging, needing approval. The stoic man. He's calm, observant. He speaks less, but when he does, it matters. Secret weapon: be rare, post less, text less. But when you are there, make it count. Women notice the man who doesn't need attention. They wonder, why isn't he like the others? That mystery? That's what pulls her in. 3. Touch her soul without words. There's a moment when a woman looks at you and thinks, "Does he feel me?" Most men think connection is equal to jokes or compliments. But the real magic? Making her feel understood without saying a word. How? Listen deeply, not to reply, just to know her. Hold eye contact, let silence do the work. Carry an energy that says, "You're safe with me." When a woman feels seen without begging for it, that's when she falls hard. 4. Make her chase what she can't explain. The most addictive men aren't the ones who give everything away. They're the ones who leave her thinking, "What is it about him?" Women don't chase men, they chase feelings. If you are always available, always explaining yourself, she loses interest. Stoic move: be warm, then pull back. Be there, then disappear. Let her wonder about you. She won't chase what's easy. She'll chase the man who feels unfinished in her mind. 5. Lead without controlling. She'll never say, "Take charge." But she wants a man who makes decisions with calm certainty. Most men either dominate, bossy, selfish, or follow, indecisive, needy. The stoic man. He leads, without force. He picks the restaurant before asking her opinion. He plans the date without over-explaining. When problems hit, he stays steady, not panicked. Why it works: women crave security, not control. When you lead naturally, she relaxes. She thinks, "He's got this." But if you hesitate, she feels like she has to manage everything. Stoic move: next time you're together, own the small choices. "We're trying the spicy dish first. Let's walk this way." No apologies. No overthinking. Watch how she responds to a man who doesn't second-guess himself. 6. Show strength through vulnerability. She won't admit it, but she needs to see your humanity. Most men think, never show weakness, dump all my emotions. The Stoic man. He's selectively open. He doesn't hide his struggles, but he doesn't make them his identity. He might say, "That hurt. But I'm growing from it." Why it works, women sense when you're pretending. Showing controlled vulnerability proves, you're real. You're strong enough to admit pain. Stoic move, if she asks how you're really doing, pause. Then say, "Some days are battles. But I'm learning." Then shift focus back to her. This balanced strength plus depth is irresistible. 7. Be the man who doesn't need her but chooses her. Women test men without meaning to. They ask, "Does he need me? Or want me?" The Stoic man answers with actions, he's complete alone, but lets her enhance his life. He doesn't chase, he inspires chase. Remember, she won't beg you to change. She will leave if you stay weak. Upgrade yourself first. The right woman will meet you there. Final rule, stop chasing, start being unignorable. The Stoic man doesn't beg for love. He becomes the kind of man love can't ignore. Want her to feel something? Speak less. Mean more. Listen deeper. Fix less. Let your silence do the talking. Because the truth. She doesn't want a man she can predict. She wants a man she can feel, without knowing why.